Wesley E. Etheridge Sr. here, and we're going to have a brief interview about a major upcoming announcement of some new developments at GCS Facilitators and Consultants. Hello, Wes. It's nice to have you here.
Hey, how you doing, Wendy? Pleased to see you again, huh?
Thank you. I understand you have an announcement about some new developments going on at GCS Facilitators and Consultants. What's up?
Absolutely. We always have something new going with GCS Facilitators and Consultants. And now we've just decided to go in the direction of ebooks. Just recently, September 1st, we came out with our first ebook, How to Manage Your Anger in 10 Days.
I see.
A very exciting book. But presently, we're also working on our second ebook called My Final Respot. It's a collaboration between me and a colleague of mine.
I see. How does this line up with the purpose of your organization, this new book?
Well, it deals with rage, anger, and all kind of emotions and trauma. So it goes right in line with the Manage Your Anger in 10 Days.
Well, tell me a little bit about how you came about writing this book. Where did the story come from?
Well, actually, it's a true story. When I was on the USS Forrestal CV-59 in 1978, we had a aircraft mishap on the flight deck. I was a blue shirt in V1 Division, Air Department, along with my colleague, the co-author of the book. And it had a very tragic ending that day. We lost some colleagues, and we had some guys in our division that got injured. And 36 years later, a friend of his was doing some research, and he read my article on LinkedIn, and he contacted me, and it shocked me. When I got that call, he said, "Hey, your name Wesley Etheridge, you was on the flight deck in 1978 when they had that crash." And yeah, and so a reunion 30 years later, and so that's how we got the idea.
So now you've connected and you've got this story and you've decided to present it in an ebook. That just sounds astounding. It's interesting that you connected with each other after so many years. How does this book, is it going to wrap up into your organization's purpose and vision? How does it connect the company with the story and the new book? How do they blend together?
Well, you know that we are the leading authority on military veterans and anger management. And because of all the rage and the anger and the trauma that my colleague went through, that goes right in line with veterans who are suffering from maladaptive behavior because of situational dynamics. Could be war, it could be things that happened to them prior to the war. So it goes right in line with what we're doing.
Excellent. What a great idea to combine the book from the focal point of what your organization does. Wes, I'm really happy that you took the time out to let us know what's going on, and it sure sounds like an exciting book. I can hardly wait to see when you get it out. Do you have a date in mind of when you want it to be published?
Yeah, right now our target date is December 10th of this year.
I see.
And so
and why is that? Why did you choose that date?
Well, because actually that's John's birthday,
Awesome.
and because of that, I wanted to make sure that we try to come out with something on his day, because I really appreciate him and being reunited after all these years has been a blessing for both of us.
Wonderful. It's so good to think that you have something to offer, some hopes, some suggestions, some services for veterans who really need it. Thanks again for coming today.
Thank you, Wendy.